What is something that everybody needs? It's shelter. And this tip of the week for the proposed rule changes affects everyone at some point or another. So in other words, anyone that will eventually have 20% or more of a down payment is going to be impacted by the new rule changes. You'll see that on the details below. Bottom line is, what does it mean for you? It means that your ratios may be off, because even though your rate might be 3.19%, the 5-year rate, you have to have a stress test which shows that you've got to be qualifying at a rate higher than that. So when you use a stress test, will they have 20% or not? It's like being penalized, even though you've worked hard to build up to 20% or more. Okay, so what does that work out to be? It works out to be that you'll qualify for 15 or 20% less of a purchase price. So that doesn't make sense. And I love the song "Gimme Shelter" by the Rolling Stones. The very first verse is written like this: "Oh, a storm is threatening my very life today. If I don't get some shelter, oh yeah, I'm going to fade away." If you listen to the first 50 seconds of that song, it's just haunting. It's absolutely haunting. And the lyrics are very profound. We all need shelter. And you think about it in many ways. Not just talking about bricks and mortar. We're talking about shelter from war. To ultimately have freedom, which is what everybody's looking for. And that security and knowing that you're safe. So, if these proposed rule changes, so here's the gem of all this. Act sooner, because these are proposed rule changes for the 20% or more. So the day that they come into impact, you're going to be artificially dropped to purchasing something at 15 to 20% less than what you can purchase at for now. So here's an opportunity. This is a nugget for you. Act sooner rather than later. Otherwise, think about how much harder it is for you to have to qualify for something 15 to 20% more. How long does it take the average person to save 15 to 20% more with the prices rising year after year? A lot longer. So, act sooner. Give me shelter. Thanks.